Okay guys, I got a Chevy Suburban here. You can see my other videos. I've been working on this one for a little bit. I wanted to bring something up to you. I'm throwing a P0300 code, a P as in Paul, 0300 code. And if you can't figure out what's wrong with the vehicle when it keeps throwing that code, well, I'll tell you what I found out. My number 3 plug wire is broke right there. So, and that code actually says it's a misfire. So this is the reason I'm having the misfire. So I'm going to put a new plug wire on it. I'm actually changing them all, and then I'm going to reset the computer. How do you reset the computer after you do this so it doesn't throw that code anymore? Disconnect one of the battery cables, preferably positive, and leave it off for about 5 minutes. Put it back on and that code will clear. I've heard a lot of comments in my other videos about, oh, you better not disconnect that cable. There's so many things that are hooked up to that vehicle, and you're going to end up erasing the computer, or it's going to have to be reset or whatever, and that's a bad thing to do to, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The people that are leaving these comments are ignorant. Go ahead and do it this way. It's the proper way to do it. You can go pay somebody $80 if you prefer to and have them reset the thing for you. But if you go buy a new battery at any shop and have them install it, they, especially if there's a code thrown, they're going to go disconnect the cables, they're going to put the new battery in, they're going to put it back in, and the computer's going to go, oh, I got a new battery, and it's going to reset. And it's the same thing with any code. That's how you clear the codes. You can buy that expensive machine, or you can take loose your battery cable. If you take loose your battery cable and you wait 5 minutes, you put it back on, and the code is still there, and you're like, hey, this guy, he told me he was going to clear the code. No, I told you it will clear the code if you fix the problem. If you didn't fix the problem, the code will come back. What will happen is the code will be gone. No matter what, the code's going to go once you disconnect the battery cable, because the computer's got to reset. Fire up your vehicle and let it run. Might take 5 minutes, might take an hour, might take 2 days. But if the code does come back, then there's another issue with the vehicle as well. So find the other one as well. But if it doesn't come back, then you fix the problem. And you're not going to hurt your computer. You're not going to hurt nothing. Once you disconnect this thing and put it back in, you've reset it yourself. It's like shutting off your computer at home. It does that. That's just the way it works. So don't leave me a stupid comment if you're ignorant about how things work. Go ahead and disconnect it. Try it. Do it. You know how to save money, save it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.